Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. I hope you all are doing absolutely fine. Today we are going to do an unboxing and full review of the Samsung Galaxy M20 smartphone. So without wasting any more time, let's get started. The Galaxy M20 is the latest mid-range smartphone from Samsung and I have been playing with this device for around a week now. Now I have already unboxed the device and here are the things that you get in the box. We have got the 15V fast charger, a charging cable, some unnecessary manual, the SIM ejector tool, and the device itself. Now let's first talk about the specs of the device. It has a 6.3-inch Full HD Plus LCD screen with a small watermark notch. It comes loaded with Exynos 7904 octa-core chipset. The device comes in two variants, 3GB RAM 32GB internal storage and 4GB RAM 64GB internal storage. And yes, both the variants have a dual SIM and microSD card slot. Here I've got the 4GB and 64GB variants which costed me around 12,990 rupees. And the 3GB 32GB variant comes for around 11,000 bucks. Now let's talk about the design of this device. The Samsung M20 has a drop-down or tear-down notch design and Samsung calls it the Infinity V design. The chin and the side bezels are very small and overall it's a very good looking phone. But as we turn it to the back side, we see it's a plastic back with a dual SIM and fingerprint sensor up top. But honestly, the plastic quality is not so good at the back, it kinda feels cheap. Also, the fingerprint sensor is not in the perfect position, it's a little on the upper side which makes it hard to locate the fingerprint sensor, but the issue can be resolved with the back cover. Also, it takes almost 1 minute to unlock this device with the fingerprint sensor or the face unlock, which is kind of a negative point considering how fast the smartphones are getting these days. Now let's talk about the camera on this phone. The Samsung Galaxy M20 has a 13 megapixel primary shooter with f1.9 aperture and 5 megapixel secondary camera with an f2.2 aperture for those ultra wide shots. The camera works really well in the daylight condition but really struggles with in artificial lighting or night shots. Here are a few samples with the primary 13 megapixel camera. The next few shots are from the secondary ultra wide camera. Talking about the video quality, this device doesn't have a 4K recording, but that's not a big deal as you don't get 4K in many phones at this price range. But the biggest downer of this device is that it doesn't have electronic image stabilization also. I mean, see the video quality while moving for yourself. Many people don't even use ultra wide cameras but they use AIS while making videos. I just hope that Samsung provides an OTA update for AIS sometime soon. Now coming to the front camera is an 8 megapixel shooter with portrait mode for those bokeh effects. The portrait mode works very well for most of the cases but doesn't for the others. So it's kind of a hit or miss. Here are some of the shots from the front camera. Now let's get to the battery of this device. The Samsung Galaxy M20 comes with a massive 5000 mAh battery. And on top of that it comes with a Type-C 15V fast charger for those fast charging speeds. On normal usage without playing any high-end games you get around 8 to 9 hours of screen on time. Personally I feel the device is not very well optimized because the battery drain is a little high and you can get a lot more from this massive battery. Hopefully Samsung will fix it with upcoming updates. Also this device has dual VoLTE enabled for both the SIM which is also a reason for the high battery drain. Now coming to the speaker grill, the Samsung M20 has a single speaker grill on the right bottom of the phone. The positioning of the speaker grill is perfect because it will not get blocked while playing games. The audio quality is also crisp and rich but the only problem is that audio is not loud enough. I mean it's okay but sometimes you feel it's not loud enough and the same goes for the earphone audio. It's also rich and high quality audio but not loud enough. But the phone has a headphone jack, you can't argue about that. Talking about the UI, the phone comes with an improved and optimized experience UI but not the new Samsung One UI. And I don't think Samsung will be providing the update for the new UI anytime soon. So that's kind of a downer. Though this optimized version of Samsung One UI is also good, works flawlessly. Only has slow animation speeds which can be changed from the developer settings, so that's not a problem. Now let's talk about gaming on this device and especially about PUBG. Will you be able to play PUBG on the Samsung Galaxy M20? Well, the device comes with the Exynos 7904 octa-core chipset which is slightly less to its competitor Snapdragon, but I have had no issues running high-end games on the device like PUBG or Asphalt 9, though the game stutters a little bit if you play on high settings. So for PUBG, I'll recommend you to keep those graphics settings on balanced or smooth. Also, if you are a really heavy gamer like you play for 3-4 hours continuously, then don't go for this phone because the back panel starts getting hot after 30 to 40 minutes of gaming. But if you are a casual gamer, you'll have no problem with this device. And now comes the question, should you go for this device or not? Well, with the Samsung M20 you get a decent camera, fast charging, new refresh experience UI, dual camera, 5000 mAh battery, and an almost bezel-less design. If you are a heavy phone user and don't want to spend much money, this device is for you. But don't go for this phone if you are really into gaming. Don't buy if you are thinking of playing high-end games like PUBG or Asphalt 9. So that wraps up this video. If you are planning to buy this phone, the Amazon link will be in the description below. If you like the video, make sure you give a like to the video and subscribe to the channel. Thank you for watching.